What's up guys, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you a title update achievement walkthrough for Dark Burial Enhanced Edition. This game just got updated to 2000 gamerscore on Xbox and Windows. They added 5 new achievements for collecting these scrolls on levels 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. And on the Windows version, you can actually press the plus key over on the far right side of your keyboard to skip through the levels where you don't need to collect these scrolls. So assuming you left off from my last achievement walkthrough, you can chapter select to level 8 and begin. You move around with the D-pad, jump with A, and you can shoot with the right trigger. So this is a boss fight, and it's pretty easy if you just jump up here to the top left and chill. You can wait for the witch to appear, and whenever she appears, you can shoot her with the right trigger a few times. Her health bar is down on the bottom of the screen there. Sometimes she'll spawn in bats, so just be careful and take those out. But if you camp up here, it's pretty easy. Once you take her out, you can drop down, light the fire in the bottom middle here, and that'll finish the level. Alright, so at the start of the level here, be careful of the spike on the ceiling. You can shoot an arrow into the wall and the corpse here to make your way up top. You can use this corpse here to drop down to the right. In this section here, you want to be careful since there's 3 spikes on the ceiling. You have to avoid those by kind of jumping to the right and then back to the left. And you can use the corpses and the cages to make your way across to the right. In the next area, be careful. There's a bat and a skelly just down here. Take those out, and then you can push the crate off to the right, and then use the corpse to jump up and finish the level. Alright, so starting off, we're going to push the cage over to the right a bit there, and then we can keep shooting it with our arrows to move it over to the right some more until there's enough room that we can avoid these spikes here. So keep shooting it across to the right, and then eventually you can jump over to the right, and you can push it and use the cage to jump up top. Be careful, there is a skelly up here that you'll have to take out, and on the ceiling there are spikes, so just be extra careful, avoid the spikes, take out the skelly, and then you can use this corpse here to jump up top and push the box down, and then push the box down into the pit and use this corpse to make your way across to the right. In the next area here on the right, there's 2 spikes on the ceiling and a bat, so make sure you avoid those and take out the bat. And then once you head off to the right here, there's going to be 3 more spikes on the ceiling, so avoid those, continue heading off to the right side, and finish the level. Alright, so on level 11, we can find 2 scrolls to unlock our first title update achievement. Head over here to the right side, kill this spider, and then use the corpse to jump across to the right, collect the first scroll, and then we can jump up top here, take out the next spider, and then in the next area here, you want to be careful as you jump across, avoid the 2 spikes, and take out the bat here. And then again, we can use the corpse to jump up here, take out the spider, and then in the next area here, be careful, drop down, avoid the spikes, pick up the scroll to unlock the achievement, and then from there use the wall to jump up top and finish the level. Alright, so starting off, avoid the 2 spikes on the ceiling, and then as soon as you jump up to the right side, there is a spider, make sure you take that out, and then progress to the next area here using the corpse. There's going to be another spike on the ceiling. And then once you jump up to the top right here using the corpse, there's going to be 3 spikes on the ceiling, a bat, and a spider. So be careful, avoid all of that. And then in the next area here, there's going to be another bat and a skelly. You can avoid the skelly there by jumping over his arrows, and eventually he'll fall down into the pit. In the next area, there's 2 more spikes on the ceiling, and then from there you can head off to the right and finish the level. Alright, so at the start of the level, take care of the spider here, and on level 13 there are 2 more scrolls that we can collect. Up at the top right side here, avoid the skelly and the 2 spikes on the ceiling, and then continue heading off to the right side, and in the next area just over here, there's going to be a bat and 2 spikes on the ceiling, as well as the final scroll of level 13. So avoid the spikes, take out the bat, and pick up the scroll there, and that'll unlock your achievement. And then you can continue heading off to the right side. In the next area, there's going to be another spider and 3 more spikes on the ceiling, so avoid all of that. And then you can finish the level over on the right side here. Alright, so here we have another easy boss fight. For this one, all you have to do is just jump over the boss as he rolls at you, and then when he stands up, you can shoot him with an arrow and damage him. So basically, just keep jumping to the left and right side, avoid his rolls, shoot him when he stands up, and eventually you'll take him out, no problem. And then from there you can touch the pillar in the middle there and finish the level. Alright, so on this level here we have another 2 scrolls that we can collect. At the start of the level here, avoid the spike, jump up to the top right, take out the skelly, and then use this corpse here to jump up top, push the crate down, and over to the right, and use that to collect the first scroll. And then continue heading off to the right side, and in the next area over here with the cages, take out the bat on the ceiling there, and then we're going to push this first cage over to the left side a bit, and then we can head back to the left, and we can use this corpse here to jump up top, and then use all of the cages to make your way across to the right side. Continue heading off to the right side, make your way up top over here, and collect the final scroll of level 15 to unlock another achievement, and then from there just jump across to the left, and you can finish the level. Alright, so starting off on this level here, you want to be careful at the very start. The spider's going to come down, and he's going to try to get you. Then from there, you can use the walls and make your way up top. We're going to head up to the top right first. So head up here, and then in the next area here, jump across to the platform. And on the right side, you can shoot the button and unlock the door. And then you can head back to the left side. We're going to drop all the way down, avoid the skelly, head to the right, and in the next area here, there's going to be a bat. And there's also some spikes on the floor there. It's kind of hard to see, so make sure you avoid those. Head off to the right side, jump up here, there's a ceiling spike, so be careful. Use the corpse and make your way up to the right. And then in the next area here, we're just going to push the cage over to the right, jump up top, use this corpse to make your way up top as well, and we can finish the level. Alright, so on level 17 here, we have another achievement for collecting 2 scrolls. So use the walls and the corpse here to make your way up top. And then up here, we're going to push the crate down into these spikes, drop down, head off to the right, pick up the scroll. And then from there, you need to jump shot the button there. And then we can head up top. Be careful of the bat just up here. In the next area here, we're going to head down below. You want to be careful. As soon as we drop down, take out the first spider and then pick up the scroll, and that'll unlock your next achievement. And then from there, we're going to jump up top here and take out this enemy. Be careful. He takes 2 shots to kill. Avoid these spikes on the ceiling as well. And then drop down to the right, avoid those spiders, and push this cage over to the right side. Use the cage and the corpse to jump up to the top right. And then make your way across to the right. And in the next area here, there's going to be one last bat that you have to take care of. Take care of him, and then use the corpse to jump up and finish the level. Alright, so at the start of the level here, there's going to be a ton of enemies that you have to take care of, and then eventually there's going to be a skelly over here on the right side that's going to shoot some arrows at you. Avoid his arrows, take him out, and then again, we can continue heading up to the top right here. Be careful. In the next area, there's going to be 2 spiders that are going to come running at you. Take care of those, and then after they're dealt with, we're going to use the corpses to jump up to the top left. And then up at the top left corner, there is a button that we can shoot to unlock the door over on the right side. Then from there again, head off to the right. Drop down here, and in the next area, you want to be very careful. There's a group of spiders, and you need to drop down and shoot them one by one, and then quickly jump back to the left. And basically just take your time, take them out one by one, and then from there you can head off to the right and finish the level. Alright, so on level 19, go ahead and take out the skelly there on the right side, and then drop down, collect the scroll here, and then we're going to jump up to the top right. And then from there, we're going to drop down to the platforms here, and we're going to jump across all the way over to the right side. And then over here, we can shoot this button to unlock the door. And then from there, we're going to head back to the left, and we're going to drop down just over here. And then we're going to head off to the right. Once you get over to the right here, there's going to be a bat that we can take care of. And then from there, we're going to jump up to the top right. There's going to be a second bat. Make sure you kill him. And then head off to the right, pick up the scroll, take out the final skelly there, and then head off to the right and finish the level. And that'll be your full completion. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if the guide was helpful. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.